catch you. So let me catch you slipping by. Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself?
Good morning, y'all. How you guys doing this morning? It's early Monday morning. It's actually, well, it's 10 o'clock Monday morning. I don't know if you can see the time. It's 10:04 Monday morning, April 24th. I have been so busy all weekend. Or pretty much all week I've been busy, but this weekend I had a bridal party. So I was busy with just getting them ready. But I want to do something not really different. I want to make a wig. Yeah, I want to make a wig today. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't know what I'm doing, but I got some hair that I want to make a wig. So we're gonna get started. This hair is from UU Hair. It says UU Hair on the back, on the top of it. They sent me this quite a while ago, maybe like 2 weeks or 3 weeks now, but I've been so busy I haven't had a chance to do anything with it. So I'm gonna do something today. They sent me, of course, 3 bundles. Well, 4 bundles. Oh, 4 bundles of the Brazilian body wave. And of course, this is 4 bundles. Okay. They sent me a weaving, well, a stocking wig cap. And then some lashes. And then this handmade are frontal. The hair length, I believe, is 226. Yeah, 226. Well, one just fell. 226, a 22, a 24, and a 20 closure. Okay, lace frontal. So I'm gonna open these so you guys can see. Okay, so this is their frontal piece. This is how it looks. It looks good. It does have baby hair on the edge of it. You guys can see. Has some baby hairs going on, so that is good. I don't have to work too hard on that. And you can see the back of it. And the hair feels pretty good. You know, it feels normal. Okay. And this is the 4 bundles of hair that is sent me. This is the wefts, of course. Okay. The wefts looks pretty good. Doesn't look horrible. It don't have a lot of beards, but it looks like it's intact. And I keep dropping it. Okay. So this is the Brazilian body wave hair. It's 4 bundles of hair, a frontal piece. Okay. So we're gonna make a wig. Of course, the first thing I'm going to do is shampoo. I'm not going to be bleaching the knots because I stopped bleaching my knots. It tends to make the frontal shed a lot. And it gives the frontal bald spot after a couple of weeks of use. So for me and my clients, I stop bleaching the knots. So what I do, I take powder, foundation powder, and I tint the lace to make it matches my scalp, okay? So I'm not going to be bleaching the knots, but I'm going to co-wash just so take the smell out. I do have some smell, but I'm gonna co-wash it, okay? So we're gonna get started. And now that it's all co-washed, I'm gonna let it sit and let it air dry. I'm gonna run some errands and wait for it to air dry, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start to make the wig, okay? Okay, so I'm back from errands. I did a couple of errands just now and I'm finished with it. So I'm gonna start making this wig. I'm using a canvas mannequin head. Of course you need a stand. And the hair is completely dry. As you guys can see, it's dry and all the waves came out. Okay, so now I'm gonna start to make this wig. And here is the frontal. The frontal looks like a little bit curly after co-washing. I don't know if that's the hair texture or it just looks curly, but yeah. So this is the frontal. It's also dry, so we're gonna get started. Now to do this, to make this wig, I'm going to be using some thread and some needle. Okay, I have my thread all made up. And of course, I'm going to be using a mesh dome style cap. It's like a see-through. You can use this for a U-part wig. You can use it for a regular wig. I picked these up at my beauty supply store, okay? And you're gonna need some T-pins, okay? These little things. It just helps your wig cap stays in place while you sew your wig on, while you sew your wefts on. And then of course some pair of scissors, okay? Now when you put your dome cap on, the mannequin head is like round, so you want to make sure like it looks like your head. You want to have like a forehead when you put it on. You don't want to put it all the way down here because then it's going to make your wig uneven. So you want to make sure like it's slink down from the front and it's sling taper all the way down, okay? So this is how you want it to look on your mannequin head, so it looks like it's on your real head. And on the dome cap, the back part has a V shape, so that's how you would know you have it on right. Now we're gonna place the lace frontal on a mannequin, okay? And you want the back to lay as flat. I know when you see it now, it looks like, okay, this is not looking right from your eyes because you thought it would slink down like this, but it's gonna make sense when you are done. But in the beginning, it's gonna not make sense. Okay, this part is gonna be up because that's the only way you're gonna get the back part, this part, the back part to look seamless and flat. So when you start to make your wig, you want to put this on, but you want the back part to be flat. And in order for the back part to be flat, this gonna have like this crazy up shape, like a V shape or whatever, but that's what you want. And you don't want to make the hairline exactly to the weaving cap. You want the hairline to be a little past the weaving cap because this will give you a nice faded shape in the front once your wig is complete. So you're going to go a little past the weaving cap when you put your lace frontal on, okay? And you want the back part to be flat. You see this? Flat, all around flat, okay? So once we have this on, okay, I'm going to now put the pins on so it stays down. Once you have your mannequin settled down, you know, your lace frontal settled down, you just want to remove the hair out of the way, okay, so you can be able to see what are you doing. And now we're going to start to sew this down. You can see my lace frontal is snug. And this one right here, what gives you your nice sleek fit. Is not going to be bunched up. It's not going to be scrambled up together. Your hair is not going to be mixed up together. It's just going to be perfect. So I start to sew from the middle part, and I work my way down. Okay, to the other side. And then I'll come back, go back from the middle part and work my way down to the other side. And now that I have this side sewn down, I'm going to turn it. And I'm going to do the other side. Go in the same direction from the middle, working my waist downwards. Okay, now that we have our lace frontal sewn down neatly, as you guys can see, now I'm going to start to apply my bundles, my tracks. Of course, I'm going to be starting from the nape area, okay? Okay, starting with my 26 inches, I'm going to start to apply the bundles from the back. And now to hold the wefts down, I'm going to take another T-pin and I'm going to secure the wefts at this end, so it helps me sew easily. Okay. Now you don't have to cut your wefts. You can do your flip over method if you don't want to cut your waves, because cutting your waves makes some shedding goes on. But hey, I want this wig to be as flat as possible and it looks as neat. So I am going to be cutting my waves. Now, once you have a couple of your tracks, your first track sewn down, your first and your second layer in the back sewn down, you want to take your next track and you want to sew it down like a U shape, because you see this look like a little upper U shape. You don't want all your tracks to go on that way. You want your tracks to fall a little bit like this, like in a lower U shape, and that way it will fall right as you go up your wig cap. Okay, you see what I'm talking about? You have a U shape going on, but it's like a slingward U shape. That way, as you go, when you get on the top, it's gonna align right. Now, onto the second bundle. Okay, I'm on the second one. This is the 26, the second 26. Now I am up to my top part and I have my last bundle. Okay, so I'm going to apply my last bundle to the top part. And for the back part, the 3 bundles, I did double tracks just to make sure all my bundles went in. But for this top part, I want the tracks to be very flat. I want the wig to be as flat as possible. So I'm going to do single tracks with this 1 bundle on the top section. And of course, I'm still going to be cutting my wefts. I know it causes shedding. You might not want to do this if you want to keep your wig from shedding. But of course, I'm doing mine because I want it to be as flat as possible. So I have 1 more bundle. I'm going to add it. I'm doing single tracks. And of course, I'm going to be cutting my tracks. Okay. Okay, so now I have my 4 bundles in already. As you can see, I just have this part left, and I'm just going to put my last track on here. I'm going to sew it onto the lace frontal. So pretty much I'm going to marry them together, and that will be my wig. Okay, and as you can see, just doing the U part, the upside down U shape sewing, as you can see, it comes perfectly in line up and matches the lace frontal perfect, the space in between them. Okay, that's why I always do the under U part, under U shape. I'm sewing and work my way up. Okay, so I'm just going to marry this to the closure, to the lace frontal closure, and that will be pretty much it for this wig.
So let me catch you. So let me catch you slipping by. Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in
Here's my wig. This is how it looks on the mannequin. I hope you guys can see it. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to the styling. The first thing I want to do is cut off my extra piece of lace. And as you guys can see, this is how it's looking so far, but I'm gonna cut off the extra piece of lace. Okay, so now that my lace is cut off, I'm going to take the mannequin, the wig off the mannequin, and I'm going to cut off the cap that covers the lace. I'm going to cut that part off. Okay, so this is how the wig looks inside. Alright, now this part of the band, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to use it to add it so that my lace front fits. I'm going to attach it to the lace front on the wig so it fits and snap my head. Okay, and now I'm going to take the elastic band and sew it onto the lace frontal. And now that I have the band on, I'm just going to tint the lace. And for tinting the lace front part, I just take my MAC Skin Finish powder. You can use foundation powder if you choose to, but I'm just going to take my MAC Skin Finish powder. I'm going to rub some on here. And I'm going to tint my lace color. Okay. Now as you can see, I have tinted the lace color, the lace, so it matches my skin, my hairline better, and my scalp better. Okay. Now you can spray some hairspray on it if you want, but I'm not going to spray the hairspray now because I want to try it on first and make sure it looks what I want it to look like before I spray it on. But I'm going to put it back on the mannequin so I can style it. Okay, so now that I'm done with the inside of this wig, I'm going to style it. And as you can see, the upper part look a little frizzy, and I washed it already, but it's dry now. So I'm going to re-wet it just to define my part. This just help make defining your part much more easier. So I'm going to take just like a spray bottle and I'm going to spray some water on the top. And I'm going to define my part. I want a middle part.
So let me catch you. So let me catch you slipping by.
And now I'm going to take this nourishing coconut oil, and I'm just going to take a little bit and rub it on it and give the wig just some oil. I don't want it too heavy and I don't want it too shiny. I just want a little bit on it, like that much. And now I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm going to blow dry this hair, okay? And now that I'm done blow drying, I'm going to take the hair and section it off because I'm just going to flat iron it straight. Now just to frame my face a little bit, the wig already has some layers due to the lace frontal. So I'm just gonna just trim off a little bit of the ends. Not too much, just to frame my face. Okay. Alright. Now of course I'm going to change my outfit and to put a little bit of makeup on, then I'm going to show you guys the finished look. I'm going to try the wig on for you guys, okay? Okay, so this is the wig, okay? This is the inside of the wig. As you can see. Alright, I'm just going to try it on for you guys so you guys can see. Okay. Oh my god, this is so bomb. Do you guys like it? Okay, you guys, so this is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching me make my wig. Okay, I hope you guys like it because I absolutely love this. I will leave UU Hair company information, the links to the hair and the website in my description box for you guys to check it out. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you like what you see. For my old subscribers, you know you guys rock. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe because you will be missing so many hair videos. Okay, so but that is it. I love the turnout of this wig. Absolutely gorgeous and stunning. So thank you all for watching. As always, I love you all and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye bye.